Malaysia's Prime Minister Mahathir Mohamad has offered his resignation to the king, and his political party has quit the ruling coalition. That follows talks by some ruling coalition members and opposition groups on forming a new government that would exclude the Prime Minister's chosen successor. Florence Looi is in Kuala Lumpur, says it's unclear what Mahathir's next move will be.
The statement from the Prime Minister's office confirming that Mahathir had indeed tendered a letter of resignation to the King. Well, there was no reason given for the resignation, but we've since heard the Finance Minister coming out and saying that Mahathir had tendered his resignation because he did not want the party to have to work with UMNO. Now, UMNO is the party that was in power in Malaysia for decades. It had ruled Malaysia since the country gained independence from the British in 1957. And it was only ousted in the last general election in 2018. Its former leader was the former Prime Minister of this country, Najib Razak, who's been accused or who's been charged and is on trial for corruption. He's been accused of stealing billions of dollars from a state investment fund. Now, we're not sure whether the King has accepted the resignation letter from Mahathir Mohamad, but many constitutional experts say the King, because his role is largely ceremonial, he has no choice but to accept the resignation. It's also not clear what's going to happen next. Did Mahathir ask the King to dissolve Parliament and announce fresh elections? Well, we haven't heard anything on that front yet. But according to the Constitution, the person who will become Prime Minister in this country is someone who commands the confidence of Parliament. Now, if all things had remained the same, then this person could well have been Anwar Ibrahim. But because Mahathir's party has left the ruling coalition, and because some members of Anwar's party have also either resigned or been sacked from the party, it's doubtful that Anwar will have the numbers to actually back him to be the next Prime Minister of this country. So it's very unclear what's going to happen next.